YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So welcome to the second video of the Year in the Baking with Nikki series. This video we are going to be making mug cakes. Woo! So if you don't know what a mug cake is, it's basically where you make a cake in a mug which serves one person and you put it in the microwave and it cooks in about 5 minutes or so. It just depends on what recipe you use, but I think they're so cool and I'm going to show you 4 so delicious recipes. I've got a Nutella mug cake, a Oreo mug cake, a chocolate peanut butter mug cake and a blueberry mug cake. So yeah, let's jump in. So we are going to start off with the Nutella mug cake, and this is one of my favourite recipes. It's just so yummy and I love it. So what you want to start off by doing is putting 30 grams of unsalted butter along with 3 tablespoons of Nutella into the mug, and you want to put this in the microwave at 800 watts for 30 seconds until it is all melted together. When the Nutella and the chocolate comes out and it has all melted together, you want to beat it until it is all smooth and let it cool slightly, and then you want to add into the mug your sugar, your flour, your baking powder and your egg, and you want to mix that all together, and then you want to put it back in the microwave for 40 seconds at 800 watts as well. Forgot the measurements for the sugar, flour, baking powder and egg. You will want 1 free-range large egg, 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose / plain flour, and you will want half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then once you've done that, it is ready to eat. Looks so yummy, so let me give it a try. It's just so yummy, and the Nutella's not fully cooked, so it's kind of like still melty and gooey, and it's just so yummy. So to make the Oreo one, you want to start off by adding 30 grams of unsalted butter into a mug with 15 grams of milk chocolate, and you want to put this in the microwave at 80 watts for 40 seconds. Beat it all together so it is smooth and allow it to cool slightly. Then you want to add in 1 teaspoon of caster sugar. You also want to add in 4 tablespoons of plain / all-purpose flour, and you want to add in 3 crushed up Oreos as well as 1 free-range large egg, and beat them all together. And don't forget half a teaspoon of baking powder as well, so it helps the mug cake rise. You pop the Oreo mug cake in the microwave at 800 watts and you want to cook it for around 1 minute. It just depends how strong your microwave is, and then once that's come out, you want to leave it to cool for 1 minute. The thing I like about this one is when you put it in the microwave, the Oreos kind of get a little bit softer and the Oreo cream kind of melts, and I like to put it in for a little bit less time than they say on the recipe because I think it makes it all melty and really yummy. So I'm just going to go off and finish this, and now it's time to move on to the blueberry muffin one. Start off by grabbing your 30 grams of butter and putting it into a mug, and you want to put it in the microwave at 800 watts. I don't really have a specific time for this, but you just want to put it in the microwave at 800 watts until the butter is all melted. You let it cool slightly, and then you want to add in your free-range large egg and then beat that together, and then you want to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of salt, and to add in 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar, and you want to beat that in as well as adding in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose / plain flour. The last thing you want to add in is half a teaspoon of baking powder, just so it helps the muffin in the mug rise. It's time to put the blueberry muffin mug cake into the microwave, and you want to put it in at 800 watts for 2 minutes. So the blueberry mug cake has come out and the blueberry juice has kind of dripped onto the mug, so just be aware of that because that does sometimes happen as blueberries are quite juicy. I'm holding the handle with a little cloth because the handle's quite hot, but now it's time for the taste test. Okay, this is a really nice one for the non-chocolate lovers or just if you want something a little bit lighter. That's really good. When you kind of heat the blueberries up, it makes them really sweet. So the sweetness of the tartness of the blueberries are coming out, and so good. Okay, so to make the peanut butter melt in the middle dark chocolate peanut butter mug cake, or whatever you want to call it, you want to start off by adding 30 grams of dark chocolate into a mug, along with 30 grams of unsalted butter into a mug, and you want to melt this in the microwave at 800 watts for 30 seconds. So once the butter and the chocolate has come out the microwave, you want to stir it all up and just let it basically sit for a little while, and then after that you want to add in 4 tablespoons of flour, plain flour / all-purpose flour, and then once you've done that you want to add in 1 tablespoon of light brown soft sugar, and then you want to add in 1 large free-range egg, and after that you want to add in half a teaspoon of baking powder. The last thing you want to do is put a teaspoon and a half of peanut butter into the mug cake before you put it in the microwave, and then you want to top it with a little bit of the dark chocolate cake mix on top of the mug cake so that it gets pushed the peanut butter gets pushed into the middle of the mug cake, and then you want to put it in the microwave for 40 seconds at 800 watts. So the last mug cake has come out and I'm going to try it whilst I say goodbye to you guys. I'm a little bit tall for this camera, so I'm just going to crouch down a bit, but the peanut butter is all melty and it looks amazing, so here we go. It's so good. It reminds me of Reese's peanut butter cups, but 10 times yummier and more cakey. I love it. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. It's just so yummy and it's great for people that love peanut butter and chocolate. So yeah, that's it for this video everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!